Hello guys, good evening to you all. Welcome to our channel. So new day, a new video and a new job posting. So what we are waiting for? Let us dive deep into our video. Today we are going to discuss a new notification from National Institute of Technology Karnataka, that is NIT Karnataka, which is located in the village or town of Surathkal, Mangaluru. Okay, here you can see the notification number on the left side on the screen and the date of release of the notification on the right side of the screen. So which means that this is the official notification released from the NIT Karnataka. Okay. So we'll discuss what is this notification is for. So the notification is here for appointment of engineers on contract basis. So what are different positions offered means, so there is one position called civil engineer, so diploma or graduate on contract. So number of positions offered are 3. And coming to electrical engineer, so diploma or graduate on contract, one position is offered. So this notification is for the engagement of these two posts. Okay. The detailed information regarding educational qualifications, salary, roles and responsibilities and all those things we will discuss in this part of the video only. Okay. So apart from that, I want to note this point. Okay, the venue for the interview. So here the notification is for the civil engineer or electrical engineer positions. Okay, further the mode of engagement or the mode of application will be through offline mode only. Okay, so through offline you have to apply to these jobs and they will conduct a interview for you to in order to give you these jobs. Okay, the place for the interview will be the main seminar hall, main building, NITK Surathkal. So this is the location of the venue for interview. Okay, and coming to the important dates, here the date of walk-in interview will be 12th December 2025 and the timings also 9 a.m. from the morning to the 10 a.m. Okay, so only 1 hour is allotted for the registration. And coming to interview, 11 a.m. onwards will be the interview and as we are discussed, the venue will be the same. Okay, coming to the other section of how to apply. Okay, here the interested candidates have to fill up the application form and submit the duly signed application form along with the self-attested photocopies of the following documents, which we will discuss later at the time of registration. Okay, simply you have to download this notification, you have to download the application form and take the printout of the application form. So on the printout of the application form, you have to fill the details with the help of a pen. So the duly signed application form along with that self-attested photocopies of all the documents, that is certificates, which I will discuss in the further part of the video. That certificates Xerox copies you have to take the printout and you have to you have to do the signature on the photocopies also. So that set of self-attested photocopies and application form, these two combinedly you have to submit to the recruiter at the time of registration only. Okay, kindly know that you have to submit at the time of registration only. You no need to put these documents in the form of an envelope and send it to the recruiter in the form of a post. I think you have got the clarity. So you should submit these documents, the application form and the photocopies at the time of registration only. So along with that, it is preferred that these documents, okay, the interested candidates who want to send to the recruiter directly, so these documents you have to send in the form of an email. So along with that, along with a biodata, that is a CV. So along with your CV, you have to send these documents in the form of an email on or before 10th December 2025 to the email ID of the recruiter. So you can see this is the official email ID of the recruiter. You have to send these documents in the form of an email to this mail ID, subjecting with the name or with the subject of engineers on contract. Okay, you have to mention this font on the in the subject column of the mail. Okay, now coming to documents which you have to submit at the time of interview will be the detailed biodata, that is your CV and the diploma or degree certificates and all mark sheets of the qualifying examination with the originals and one set of photocopies. Okay, kindly note this. and experience certificates issued by the government, competent authorities or any other relevant certificates or testimonials, and date of birth proof, okay, and address proof and community certificates. So these are all the certificates you have to show or you have to submit at the time of interview for document verification. Okay, coming to selection process. The selection process will be based on the interview, or if more number of applications have received by the recruiter, they will also conduct a written test. Okay, the test or interview, if any, will be conducted at the institute premises only in the physical mode. So that is the selection process for you. Okay, coming to annexure 1. Okay, what are the details? So the name of post here will be civil engineer, and the number of posts are 3. Coming to remuneration, 40,000 rupees per month is the basic pay, and it will be given at the start of the appointment. So here they have not clearly mentioned about the salary, that means the increments of the salary, but I think so initially you will be getting 40,000 per month, but later on stages, depending upon your your attitude, and depending upon your work behavior, I think there is a chances for the recruiter to increase your salary, or they will be given incentives also, whatever it may be. So as per their wish. Okay, and coming to age limit, the maximum age limit will be 50 years. Okay, coming to education qualification, diploma or BE or BTech in civil engineering. So in that qualification, okay, in that educational qualification, the candidate has to get minimum of 60% of marks in the final grade marks, that is, or CGPA of 6.5 out of 10. Okay, you have to check for those. Okay, and coming to experience, at least 3 years of work experience after diploma, or 1 year of experience after degree. So the candidates who fall into these respective zones, kindly know that there is a work experience required by the job recruiter. Okay, coming to the disabled, so disabled work experience in handling work at the state or central government agencies, or knowledge about SR and state PWD SR is preferable. Okay, and fluency in the computer aided design like AutoCAD etc. and word pressing software. So coming to nature of duties, so that is what the duties you have to perform. So independent handling and execution of civil works, including routine maintenance of the buildings, water supply, gardening and sanitary works. So site survey, drawing and estimate preparation, supervision of works, record of measurements and submission of the bills, handling of store and stock issues, MBS, submission of MAS, accounts and other reports. So since the nature of work is an essential service at a residential institute, the engineer must accept the allotted work and attend to the complaints immediately. To facilitate the same, the engineer must accept the provided accommodation by the institute inside the campus if needed. Okay, so that's about the job description. And coming to second one, here the name of post will be electrical engineer. In the same way, one post is present and 40,000 rupees per month is the salary. And applicant age, maximum age will be 50 years. And education qualification, diploma in BE or BTech in electrical engineering. In the same way, 60% of marks should be your aggregate marks in the final exams. And experience, 3 years of work experience after diploma or 1 year of experience after degree. And coming to nature of duties, here you can read this paragraph such that you will get a clarity about what are the duties that the recruiter will assign to you when you got selected to this job. And coming to other terms, now this is the main part. Okay, so this part will be very different from different recruiters. So for this notification, there are so much of important points here, so I have highlighted for you. So just look at these points. And here, coming to terms and conditions, the engagement will be paid off 1 year, that too on a contract basis only. It can be extendable up to 3 years. And coming to appointment, the appointment of engineer will be on full-time basis, that is, he should be available in the campus premises at any time. Okay, and consolidated monthly pay of 40,000 rupees will be paid, and apart from that, no other perks or allowances or insurance or institute accommodation shall be applicable. So kindly keep the point in mind. Okay, and coming to the accommodation, however, on the request of the candidate, accommodation may be considered as on a temporary basis subject to the availability by the recruiter. Okay, and here the candidate having accepted the terms and conditions, so before joining into the job he has to enter into a contract detailing the terms and conditions of engagement before being assigned any work. Okay, I think you got clarity about this point. So you have to sign a contract before getting into the job. The work timings will be as per the institute rules. So in exigencies, that is in extreme conditions, like engineers are required to work before or beyond the normal working hours and on weekdays or weekends or holidays also, for which no additional remuneration shall be admissible. So this is very much important point. So the candidates who are viewing this video, so just think a while. So not blindly just go and applying for this job, just think a while and understand these terms and conditions. Only then only, if at all you feel comfortable with these terms and conditions of the recruiter, only then you go and apply for this job. Okay, so I have seen so many of the people just by seeing the notification, the details only, they will go and apply. So they will directly jump into the how to apply section. So they don't understand or they don't find the time to read about terms and conditions. So what will happen? They will directly go to the recruiter and they will do the interview and all things will work fine. But coming to the last part of the you may say procedure for the recruitment, they forgot to read about terms and conditions, and then they will realize about what are the company offerings and what are the terms and perks, so all these things. So at that time they have no choice of getting back to the normal day-to-day life or getting into the job. So they will find difficult at that point of time. So in order to get rid of these things, so just I am stressing these points in every notification. Also just go and read terms and conditions first, only then only you have to apply for the job, any type of jobs. So here also, so I'm stressing these important points because you just pay an attention here, and only after understanding these points, just close your eyes and think for a while. After you got realized and you need this job, only then you go and register for yourself. Okay, that's it. Coming to fifth point. We have completed fifth point. Coming to sixth one, the paid leave of absence shall be allowed at the rate of 1.5 days for each completed month of service. Okay, that means that they will give a leave of, I think so, 1 or 1.5 days, that too also paid leave. Okay, during the period of engagement within NITK, the engineer should be subject to the provisions of Indian Official Secret Act 1923 and will not divulge any information gathered during the period of his or her assignment to anyone who is not authorized to know the same. And the contract may be terminated by either side by 1 month notice. Okay, you have to give 1 month notice prior or payment of notice pay in lieu thereof. So they are not discussed the notice pay here in this notification. Maybe they will discuss this point in the contract term, I think so. Okay, on the paper of contract you will find this point. Coming to general information, so here there are so many points which I will not discuss because by considering the time or the length of this video. So I will place these points in front of you. If at all you want to read, you can pause this video and read on your own. So I will only discuss the important points. The candidates have to carry all originals with self-attested photocopy at the time of selection process, and the selected candidate should be prepared to join duty immediately also within the time granted. So they say within the time granted, but they want lot of recruiters want immediate action. Okay, and the selected candidates will have to produce a medical fitness certificate from the government hospital prior to joining. Okay, and any canvassing by or behalf of the candidates to bring the political or other outside influence with regard to their selection or recruitment shall result in the disqualification of the candidate. Okay, kindly keep it in mind. And the institute reserves the right to fill or not fill the positions, and they have the right to terminate this advertisement also. and no TADA will be paid to the candidate to attend to the interview. So these are some general points. Yeah, that's it. This is our today's video. So that's it for today, guys. This is my today's video of new notification from NIT Karnataka. I hope I have explained each and every point and what are important points, to be precise, of this notification to you in this form of a video. If at all you understand this video and you understand this notification, so please type S in the comment box such that I know. So how many of you who are watching this video will find this video helpful through the comment section only. So if at all you want to give any suggestions to me also, please type in the comment box. So that's it. Thank you for viewing this video, and thank you for keep subscribing to my channel. So I request you, please, so please support me, and to do so, if you got subscribed to my channel, it will motivate me daily to bring these type of videos, the notification videos daily to you. So the only way to support me is to keep liking these videos and subscribing to my channel and sharing these videos to your friends and family members or relatives or whoever it may be, so who you find needful. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. So I will meet you again in the tomorrow, that is, I will meet you again in the tomorrow's video. Until then, bye bye. Thank you.